Hi everybody, how are you? Happy Monday. A big week at the office here because we get to see lots more little munchkins today at practice because it happens to be school holidays, and I'm so excited because I absolutely love working with them. But today that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm doing is just quickly sharing this to my group, and then I just quickly share it off to my page. What I'm going to be talking with you about today, of course, is how you can start manifesting in your business. And this is so much fun. This is one of my very, very favorite topics to talk about. Although, as you know, I think manifesting got a bad rap for a little while there, didn't it, with that whole video about The Secret, because it didn't actually explain a whole lot, and it left a lot of people very upset because they were trying to visualize things and make them manifest into their reality, and of course it didn't happen. So let's get some of that sorted out today so that we can help you actually start to manifest some things in your business, whatever that might be. Okay, so if we haven't met yet, my name is Brooklyn. Hi, it's nice to meet you. And I have manifested so many things, from clients to team members to business opportunities to tender contracts to awards to all sorts of things. And you can do it too. And it's not as hard as you might think. It just takes a little bit of practice, a lot of belief, and a lot of trust. So first of all, I guess you want to get really clear on what the vision of the business is. So the easiest way to do that is to really anchor into the why. Why do you want to be a psychologist? Why do you want to be a healer? Why do you want to work in your MLM? Like, what is it? What is your why? And that could be anything. There's no right or wrong answers. It's just whatever your purpose is here. So maybe it's to be more available to family. Maybe it's to start bringing in money so you can take everybody away on a holiday. Maybe you got into the business so that you could have more time freedom as well. So first of all, think about what the vision is for the business. The next thing that you want to do is really have a think about something that you would like to see in the business. You want to see this thing. Maybe it's a high-paying client. Maybe it's a new business opportunity. Maybe you need a new staff member and you want the right person. Maybe you want more money to come into the business. It doesn't really matter what it is, but you need to, of course, think of the thing that you want to manifest in the business. And one of the tips and tricks to this is to really think about this in as much detail as you possibly can. Of course, as you know, with our brains, we receive information from the world around us through our five senses, and that can be really overwhelming. And so one of the things to really do when you're trying to create your goal is to focus on that one goal only and not get too distracted by all the bright, shiny objects and other things that might be going in the business or the world around you at the time. So think about the goal that you have, and think about too what your business will look like once you have that goal. So once you have that special client, once you have that new team member, how will you feel in the business? What will that business look like? What will have changed? What will be different? Okay. The next thing to do is to really think about a timeline. So, of course, you know, energy is energy, and it doesn't matter if you call it universe or spirit or whatever. We're all talking about the same thing here. That doesn't really understand timelines, but we can absolutely try and put some guidance around it. We might say by the end of the month, but always bear in mind that things will happen in their own time and when that time is right for your business. The next step, of course, is to think about what action you are going to take in order to help this new thing manifest into the business. So when we're manifesting, I think, you know, some people tend to believe that all we're doing is sitting down and just really imagining having this thing that we really want. And then we're just going to open our eyes and poof, it's going to be there. And this couldn't be further from the truth. It just doesn't happen like that. What you need to do is think about what you want, and then think about some of the steps that you might need to help encourage that to happen. That's called aligned action. Aligned action is not when we're doing all of the busy work. That's probably more avoidance than aligned action, and it's not going to get you any closer to having that goal manifest. So think about the steps that you could take that match the goal or the direction that you're heading into. Step number 5, of course, then is to let it all go. Just trust in the process, trust that it's going to happen. Stop thinking about it. It's kind of like, there's this really great analogy how, if you order a book on Amazon or Book Depository or something like that, you just place your order and you pay for it with your PayPal account, and then you never think about it again, and then one day it just turns up. You're not constantly obsessing about it, wondering where it is, why it's not here, how much longer it's going to take. You're not harassing all of the people at Amazon or Book Depository or PayPal saying, where's my book? It's the same when you put a request out to the universe. You just want to put it out there exactly the same way as you would if you're making any other transaction or request, and you just trust that it's done and that it's going to be delivered. Once you've been able to let go, which of course is really hard, but once you've learned to let go, then of course the next thing is just to allow yourself to get really excited about what it's going to feel like when this thing shows up. These are just some of the steps. I've given you 5 or 6 steps here. Of course, we can go into as many steps as we want to because there's so much detail and we can take this so much further. But guys, I've been helping people manifest for about 2 years now, and people have manifested hundreds of thousands of dollars. They've manifested new business partners, they've manifested new clients, they've manifested new tenders, they've manifested new branding, they've manifested new products, new services, new qualifications, new opportunities. And there's absolutely no reason why you can't use this as well to help your business grow. Some of you know my background is that I'm also a psychologist. And this is the really amazing thing. So many tools in psychology are present when we're looking at manifesting. It's so aligned with what we learn about with neuroscience, with what we learn about with quantum physics, with what we learn about with things happening at cellular levels, neural pathways, behavior, thoughts, feelings, all of those relationships between all of those things. The science is there. Guys, this stuff works, and there's no reason it can't work for you too, and I'm so excited. I'm going to set about trying to manifest something tomorrow. I'm going to go home tonight and I'm going to make my plan, and if you'd like me to share it, I will. And if you're interested in manifesting something for your business, why don't you share it in the comments below, and I would love to help you try and manifest that too, because that would be just so awesome and really cool and stacks of fun, and I think we're well overdue for that, right? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a gorgeous rest of the day. I'm just going to go and write a quick blog post now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.